Hi, I am Katina. I'm a paparazzi independent consultant with Paparazzi. My business name is Jador Jules by Katina. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. Just want to come on here to talk to you a little bit about paparazzi. A lot of people are talking about it. You may be seeing it all across social media, but you may not know what it is. So Paparazzi is a company that sells $5 accessories that's lead and nickel free. Necklaces come with matching earrings. You have bracelets and you have rings. You have necklaces for men as well. You have jewelry for little girls. Um, oops. See, this is what happens when you're live. You lose stuff right when you're live. Sorry about that, y'all. Um, you also we also sell Z pieces. Those are our bolder, our exquisite pieces. They're $25. They're lead and nickel free. Everything we have is lead and nickel free. And that's the beauty of it. So if you have any type of sensitivities to jewelry, you don't have to worry about it with paparazzi because you're not gonna have those issues. I have sensitivity to jewelry. I have a keloid on my back of my ear from wearing previous jewelry from department stores, but I wear this. I wear jewelry every single day, necklaces. I wear something every single day, and I haven't had any issues. And I love, love, love that about paparazzi. But let me tell you why I signed up. Initially, I was just looking for a part-time job, something to just fill in the gaps between my paycheck with my full-time job because I am a foster care social worker. Um, so sometimes you don't want to ask people for money. You don't want to have to go without something that you really need, but it's not a want, but it's a need, desire, something that you really need. Um, and you don't have the funds. And I was looking for part-time jobs, and I was like, I really don't want to clock in somewhere and I really not make enough money because by the time they tax it, I'm not going to have any money. So what's going to be the point? So I wanted something that was going to be less stressful. As I stated, I am a foster care social worker, so if you all know, that does get a little intense. It does get a little stressful at times. So I wanted something that was going to be fun, something I was going to enjoy doing every day. So I was scrolling my timeline on Facebook and I came across a live where a young lady was selling some jewelry. And I was like, what is she doing? I had never seen it before. That was like the first time. So of course I clicked in and she said hello and I watched her and she was selling pieces and two pieces came by and I she said that if you wanted a comment sold. Comment is sold and I continued to watch her and didn't see anything else I liked, so I had logged out. She messaged me to get my information to reach out to me, but I forgot to follow the actual live. So by the time I got my pieces, I was amazed by the quality of these pieces. I was like, I only paid $5. So I was like, this is absolutely amazing because I could have went to a department store and paid more, and I got matching earrings. I did follow the live, so I couldn't keep up with her. A few weeks passed by, and I saw it again on my time. So this time, I kind of zoomed in and I focused on exactly what she was doing. People were saying sold, 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 and I was like, oh, this is amazing. I said, I wonder if I can. I mean, I just started thinking. I wonder, can you do this? Is this something that's easy? Will it be fun? Would I make money? All these questions going through my mind, and so as I'm watching, she presents the opportunity. She said, "Hey, if you would like to purchase these pieces for $275, let me know, and I'll send you information once I get off this live." And I said, send me some information. I want to know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to request the information. I didn't think so. As soon as she logged off, she sent me the information. I reviewed it. I asked her several questions. And I said, hey, I think this is for me. I think this is the reason why, had to find that live again. So I signed up with the $99 kit because I really didn't think that I could be successful at doing this. Really didn't want to, sorry, y'all, just finished the live. Really didn't want to not succeed at something. So I said, let me try this, see if this works. Because I didn't have any sales experience, so I really wasn't confident in myself. That was the whole thing. So just by her being my mentor, she guided me. She gave me the tools that I needed. Um, and she gave me different trainings that I could watch, other people that I could watch just to get used to, how I wanted to work my business. Initially, I just wanted to build inventory and do vendor events because I felt that would be best for me. I didn't want to do live videos because I had never done a live video, so I really wasn't comfortable being in front of the screen. And so after reassurement with her, after doing some trial lives, I finally did my first live and it wasn't that bad. And so I kept doing lives and I kept doing lives. I kept ordering inventory. I started doing vendor events and I love, love, love that. Then she said, you know what? Well, you got the basics down. So I think you should team build. And I was like, no, I'm not here to team build. I just want to, have, lots of inventory. I want to do vendor events. That's my focus. That's what I signed up for. And I just wanted extra money just to fill in between the gaps. And, I was getting it then. So she came back a few weeks later. She said, you really should consider the opportunity. You really should, team build. I think that's something that you would be good. And I was like, well, I don't know anybody that's gonna, partner with me. I don't know anybody who would want to sell jewelry. I barely know people who want to buy jewelry at this time because I'm still almost 1 month in at that time. So I said, you know what? Let me pray on it. Let me pray. God sends me my three. Then you guess what? I'm gonna have my three, and I'm gonna, go wherever He leads me with that. And so I prayed to God. I said, God, I need three people. If she says I need three people to be a director, I don't know three people. Maybe you know three people that are watching me that I don't know. And so prayed on it, let it go. A week or two passed. I had presented the opportunity to one of my friends previously, right when I started, because I was excited and I wanted her to, share this opportunity with me. Thought she would be good, thought it'd be something that would, give her a hobby, extra money, right? So she came back to me. Initially, she told me no. And I said, okay, that's fine. Kept on with my, kept on, because of course you're going to get a few no's. And so then she came and she said, hey, I think I'm going to do it. I said, what you going to do? She's like, I'm a partner with you. I said, you partner with me? She was like, yes. And I was excited. So she partnered with me. She became my first business partner. And that was the end of November. Then December 1st came and I was doing a party for someone and she signed up through that party, which is something we don't do anymore, but she signed up through the party. And so that became my second one. So I came back and I said, God, I need three. Where am I going to get this final person from? I really don't know anybody. So I went to church the next day and one of my one of the church members came up to me and said, hey, I want to partner with you. And I said, me? I didn't even know she was watching me. I didn't even know that she knew I sold jewelry. I didn't know she had Facebook. So for that, I was like, okay, so this is what you got to do. You got to get your business name. I already have that. She pulled out her notebook out her bag and she had like 4 or 5 names written down. And I was like, okay, well, you got to have a plan. She already had a plan about what she wanted to do, what she wanted her business to do for. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, you really thought this through. And so she signed up. And that was December 2nd. And I had 3 business partners in a matter of like 2 weeks. And so that was completely amazing. It was unexpected, not my intentional goal when I became a consultant. And my team started back in December of 2017. And that's when I became a director. Now I'm a producer. I have 93 business partners. Again, I didn't want to team build. This was not what I wanted to do. But, when you put your prayers into God and you tell God to order your steps and order your paths, things tend to fall in place. And that was completely amazing for me. It was life changing. But I just wanted to share my why. But let me talk to you a little bit about paparazzi and just answer some questions, the typical questions that most people have. So most people know that our product is $5. We get instant 45% commission. So we purchase the pieces in our back office for $2.75. So we make an instant $2.25 off each piece that we sell. Wonderful, right? Because most time you have to wait on the commission. We don't have catalogs, so we have new releases Monday through Friday. So every single day, Paparazzi gives us something new. You don't have to wait a whole season to shop the same items. You don't have to wait a month. You don't even have to wait weeks for the same items. And that's the best part about it, because who wants to wait for something? You always have something new, something amazing, and something fabulous. And we have so many different types of pieces. They can be brass, gold, silver, copper, gunmetal. A lot of people don't know about gunmetal. Brass. A lot of people don't wear brass. Paparazzi has it all. We have the rings that have stretchy band back, so we can tailor to so many people with these types of pieces. So that's a little bit about that. You may say, you know what, I see a lot of you all paparazzi consultants all on my timeline, all over IG, and you may say it's oversaturated. Well, if you go down the bread aisle, if you go down the milk aisle, you're going to see so many different types, so many different brands of milk, a bread, a peanut butter, anything. But guess what? They're still making money. People are still buying it because if they want this brand over this one, they're going to get it. That's the same thing with paparazzi consultants. You have to set yourself out to be different from the other people so that people will come to you. Once you develop a relationship with a customer, they're going to come back to you. Yeah, they may shop with other people, but that's fine. They may be loyal to you only, and they may not shop with other people. That's fine. People shop at Walmart and Walgreens and Kroger and Harris Teeter all the time, but they all still make money. So as long as you're presenting yourself with new inventory, new pieces, new items, guess what? You're always going to have a fluctuation. I think that's the word, a fluctuation. Oh, if not, I made it up and it sounded good, so I had to say it again. You have a whole bunch of customers coming in just to see you. So you have to have the energy, you have to have the presentation, but most importantly, you gotta have new inventory. But that's the great part about having new releases Monday through Friday, right? And I'm looking at my notes, so just in case so I can stay on task. So I said no catalogs, new releases, and guess what? You can go to a department store and you may see some pieces that we may have. And you may say, "Hey, I just saw that piece in Target, or I saw that in Macy's, or I saw that in Belks or J.C. Penney's." Does it come with matching earrings? Is it going to be the same quality? Do you want to pay more, or would you like to buy more and pay less? It's up to you. I would rather pay less. I always come with matching earrings. A lot of those department stores, they don't give you earrings. And who wants to hunt down to find a matching earring that's going to fit that particular necklace? Nobody. I don't, because that's more gas, more time. Nobody wants all of that. Um, Guess what? You get to wear the product. I wear earrings, necklace, rings, bracelets every single day. When I wear this product, guess what? People want what I wear. If you're wearing the product and people like how you wear it, they love your style, they love the way you put pieces together, or hey, they might just like that item, they're gonna want to buy that item. I've had plenty of people to buy items directly off my hand, my wrist, my neck, and sometimes my earrings, which I really discourage because I'm like, those are my ears. I'm like, no. But some people really want it, they want what they want. Um, so let's talk about different ways that you can sell paparazzi. You can do live sales. You can do them on Facebook, you can do them on Instagram, you can do them on YouTube. Whatever works for you, you figure out which avenue works for you and you work it. You build your customer base. You can do home parties where you're going into your friend's home, your church member's home, your neighbor's home, and you set up your jewelry and they get to shop from you. You can do events. You have festivals, you have church events, you have community events. Whatever events you see where they have vendors, you can, set up your stuff there. Yard sales, you can make your own activity or your own event. Set out in your driveway. People are gonna come. If you're advertising, you have Nextdoor. You have all these apps where you can advertise yourself on Marketplace, Nextdoor app, all these places where you can advertise yourself at the mailbox. Let people know where you're going to be set up so they can come find you. Do it by word of mouth. Tell your family and friends, hey, come shop with me. Tell your friend, bring a friend. Those are so many different ways you can work your business. We have what's called a bling bag. And I'll show you one of the ones that I have. This is a type of bag that I have. It has a little note on here that says "Shop me to shop." Everything just $5. Paparazzi accessories, lead and nickel free. So this is a bag that I have. Typically it's filled up, and I just carry it around with me with my with jewelry. And so wherever I'm going, it's always with me. So I'm always able to make money. So you different types of bags that you can have. That's just happen to be clear, kind of like the clear ones, so people can actually see what's in there. And they can be nosy and be like, oh, I like that, or I like that. They don't have to. You don't have to pull everything out. They can see it right then and there. People set up in their car. You have your jewelry in your trunk. You can pop the trunk and you can show people wherever you are. You never know when somebody's going to need an accessory for something last minute. You can take your jewelry to work. Some people have office parties. You can bring it in, have a little drawer with a little stash. Somebody always forgets a pair of earrings. It's always good to have handy a pair of earrings. And guess what? They're $5. And they're nice sizes, they're quality, they're fashionable, and they're affordable. People have boutiques in their home where people actually come into their homes to shop. So if you build a relationship with families or neighbors, they can come shop from you every day. So you can always make money as long as your home boutique is open. We have what's called album parties, where on Facebook you make an album and people are able to shop through there. Some people don't like to have dialogue with other people when they shop. They want to be freely to browse as they want to and as often as they like to, without being, harassed or feeling like somebody's hoovering over them to make them make a purchase. That's always a good option, and you can update it and take away pieces as they sell, and you can let people know how many pieces are available. Um, Retail stores. You have people who actually have retail stores, whether it's in a mall, they have a mall kiosk. Those are great things. If you know somebody who has a nail salon, if they have like a little booth inside, you could set up right there and make money off of the customers who are already coming in. You can build those as your own customers. Um, so it's so many different ways that you can work your business. It's amazing. You just have to be creative with it and figure out what is going to work for you. So like I said, and I'm sorry, I do say a lot, so disregard that. Again, 45% commission. Every time you sell a $5 piece, you're gonna make $2.25. That's always great. The other way that you can really make money is team building. Team building, once you become director, you're able to work off commission. So as much as you empower your team to build their jewelry stores, then they will help you grow to the next level. But at the same time, you're allowing them to invest in themselves. So the more that they're able to purchase pieces, they're going to go live. They're going to have more of a variation to share to their customers, to their new customers, and to their future customers. So then they're going to build and they're going to grow their own teams, and it's going to keep growing. And so you're able to build commission from there. By clicking the bit.ly link that I have in the comment section, you're able to see the bit.ly link and ask questions from there. Okay. So let's talk about the different types of kits. So because you may say, how much do I have to really invest in this? It's not much. You can start with $99 kit. I started with the $99 kit. That's 35 pieces. You're gonna make a profit of $175 off of that, which you can completely reinvest back into your business. That is the smallest kit. That's what's considered a starter kit for those who really aren't comfortable, but you think you want to try something to see what's going to work. And you may say, the worst case scenario is, I sell 35 pieces, or I have 35 pieces that I can wear for 35 days. So that's pretty much how a lot of people balance that, just to see, if they want to do the smaller kit income and they want to try something different. The next kit is going to be $299. You're going to get 125 pieces in there, and that's a retail value of $625. So that's like a small, like a home party kit. It's a medium size. You have enough product for you to have a party, have people come over, have them the browse so they can see the quality, the textures of the pieces. But then you also have the large party kit, which is 200 pieces and is $1,000 retail value. But the wonderful thing about this kit is it comes with a ticket to our national convention. This past July, our convention was in Las Vegas, Nevada. Um, and that ticket's about roughly $150 to $200. It's absolutely amazing opportunity to go on. So if you're able to get it free, I would say go ahead and get it for free. But that is just the gist of the kits. What comes with the kits, you get marketing, advertisement, you get a planner, you get a buzz, you get receipts, you get stock photos, you get a box that your items are going to be delivered in, that you can keep them in until you get a storage for your pieces. Um, you get a decal to go on your card that says, "Hey, I'm a paparazzi consultant." But for those who are interested in the opportunity and you would like for me to be your sponsor, what you get from that is you get hands-on mentorship. That means I'm gonna either talk to you on the phone, we're gonna video chat. You're gonna tell me, what have you done that has worked, what you haven't done that's worked, based upon different type of homework and different types of things that you read on different trainings. Because there's trainings that are already readily available for you. You just have to read it, ask questions if things are unclear, try things out. So a lot of things are going to be trial and error, because you got to figure out where your niche is, what works for you, so that you can be confident in your delivery. Once you figure that out, it's smooth sailing. It's very easy. It's not going to be hard. The only hard part about it is if you aren't consistent in following through. And so then, yeah, it's going to be very frustrating because you're not going to make any progress. There's lots of training, like I said. There's lots of different people that you can lean on for support and guidance, and they are all available. This is a big sisterhood that you will be entering into. So no one is in competition with you. Everyone is here to help motivate, encourage, uplift, empower everybody else. There are going to be days where you're going to need it. There's going to be days where somebody else is going to need what, what they may have given to you previous weeks. And we're definitely there for each other. This is a Christian based company. So we definitely do pray. We empower um, each other, which is wonderful. You don't find that many places. The other thing that I really like about paparazzi is that they appreciate you, they value you, they applaud you for all of your achievements, whether they're small or big. You get certificates, they send you text messages, they call you on the phone, you actually get to meet with the CEOs, and they're like regular people. They don't treat you any different. They sit down and they want to brainstorm with you to see, what have you done, and they give you some strategies on how you can better your business. I think that's the best thing that I've ever seen, because most places you don't meet the CEO. You don't know who your CEO is. You may have to buzz somebody to get to your CEO. It's not like that with paparazzi. They are very hands on, and that's wonderful. So if you're interested in in paparazzi, hopefully I've answered your questions. If not, please put them here in the comment section. I'll come back and I'll answer them. If you don't feel comfortable putting them here, my email address is in the caption. Please email me and I can answer any of your questions that you would like. My team is the entourage. So if you would like to see my team, follow my team, um, hashtag the entourage on Facebook, and you can follow us there. My business is J'adore Jewels by Katina. So you can also follow me on Facebook if you will to see how what I do, how I work my business, to see if this is something that you would like to do. If you have any questions, definitely email me or put them here. I will definitely message you back if we need to schedule a time to talk on the phone. I'm more than available to do that for you. But just want to share this with you all, because I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about paparazzi, and hopefully this answers all of your questions. And maybe I'll see you soon, and I get to welcome you personally to the entourage. That's my team. Okay. You all have a great one. And I will be chatting with you later with some other videos where I'm coming on here live. Okay. Until next time, toodles. Now to figure out how to turn this on.